doubt there's a bit of worry in the camp. 3 games played and the word relegation is being mentioned.
Yeah, I mean, there's still time to reverse this trend, but the team spirit, just looking at the body language over those first 3 games, it doesn't look great.
It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. Pogba. Crosses in. That was an opportunity for them, and the goalkeeper could have had a much more difficult task. Cleared it well. That's a good challenge. And it's Lampard. Now Liu. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. And now a throw-in. Pogba. And it's Ibrahimovic. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. And it's going to be his throw here. Cass. And in goes the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Here's a chance. Good defending, but the pressure's still on. Corner given. And it's Ibrahimovic. Stopping the cross, important job for the defender. You can see the deflection there, corner. Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for. And the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
It's another corner. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. And in goes the cross. Good work by the goalkeeper. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw, though. He's made a bit of a mess of that. I think that slipped out, maybe. Certainly not gone where he wanted it to go with the throw. Cross is blocked here. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Now Liu. Given the ball away now. Here is Ibrahimovic. Piccolo. Pogba. Very good passing from this team. Aga. Yang. Throw in here. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Pogba. Sang. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Great place to win it back. Space to try and hit it now. Cass. Gonna cross it. And it's a header. Oh, well saved. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Lampard, he's kept it out. Well, the pressure's on again with another corner. And he's headed it goalwards. Fantastic goal! Where did that goal come from? Top class.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
The timing was great, and the bravery to get ahead of his man.
It was some header. Well, he tried to find his man, but he's only put the ball into touch. Piccolo. That's neatly done. He's got support here. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Cross coming in now. Shots on here. Well, it's a long way off target. And it's Ibrahimovic. Good stop by the goalkeeper. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, half-time. So it is time now for the start of the second half. Could score! And yes, a goal! And they're level!
And what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. Aga. In goes the cross. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. It's with all stars. Free kick here. And here's the shot. Corner given. He has cleared it well. Cass. That will help ease the pressure. It's Ibrahimovic again. And that tackle right on the edge of the pitch. Ball forced over the line. Well, he didn't mean to throw it to the opposition, but that's what he's done. Shot on! It's hit the post and in for a goal. Even the goal scorer wasn't sure that that was going in, Alan. He was waiting, and now he's celebrating.
Yeah, his teammate there was actually getting ready to knock in the rebound, but it's gone in, and it's a good goal.
Off we go again, 2-1. On to Ibrahimovic. Now Kong. It's with all stars. Aga. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. Pogba. They want to keep the opposition penned back. This throw can help do that. The shot's on! I'll never be afraid to shoot, but he'll be hoping for better efforts than that. And in goes the cross. No cross, good block. Well, we've got the corner here, and they're desperate to get a goal from it, to get on level terms. And he's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Tremendous understanding from these players. And the ball's taken from them. They've lost it now. Aga. Here's the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Now Kong. Fantastic game this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. And that's good support as they build this attack. And he's up for the header, and they are level. That is the equalising goal.
Well, the keeper's not far away, but it was a really good, powerful header, that one.
The game restarts at 2-2. It's Ibrahimovic again. Now Liu. Well, there's a quick throw on here to get them on the attack. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. He's got his shot off now. It could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
Shots on here, and the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Well, offside, and it's not going to change the course of the game.
No, those defenders will be pretty happy if those forwards continue to be quite as blameless as that.
It's Ibrahimovic again. Good forward play from them. It's a decent cross. And yes, he has done it. They have taken the lead, and the game is virtually theirs.
And really, the keeper, he couldn't get near because it was thumped home.
He had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate, in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
Bit of movement by the opposition to nick that ball from the throw. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. That's it, the final score. 3-2, the final whistle has gone.